Achtung. Ganz sanft. Hey there, fancy friends, it's Oliver and welcome under our bridge. Because of Juan's visit, we gave a introducing smallsword class which he recorded, and because there are many informations in it, I decided to put it up. But unfortunately, I wasn't clever enough to put on a mic, so sorry for the audio. Okay. So, he has never done smallsword or something like that, so this would be kind of new for him. And you want to participate in a class, so if you would be a normal interested guy here, I would say, okay, we do stuff, and someone of us will show you the main basics, like standing, walking, thrusting, whatever.
Yeah, you can follow.
Oh, nice. That's what it's fine. But we'll skip that, maybe because for reasons. So we'll try to hold that. Yeah? The most problem he would have would be standing, not fencing. Standing. So we would go in lines. So maybe you go there. You will be. So we would have two lines, and we have, I don't know if you know the smallsword videos we have on YouTube. These are the lessons we follow, and we start real slow, and it's cold, so be generous, but you started fencing with me real hard, so it's kind of not a problem for you, because we do not warm up. We just start slow and controlled fencing to warm up what we need to warm up. And we would go through one lesson and one basic lesson. Maybe we, I don't know, maybe we do today half the first lesson, so the third lesson. So you have the kind of look of the basics, and we could do them all together, but it would be like this line is the master line in the first case, and then we switch sides. So we do not have two pairs of pencil. So this would be his pencil, I'm pencil. But we have a master section and a solar section. So I'm the master section, I give him his work to do, and I'm standing upright, and I will receive the thrust on my chest. So this is way too fast for him, for us, because if you want to put on a mask, okay, but this is controlled technique training, and we want to control the technique, so that's why we don't put on the mask. I know many people don't like that, but if it's not free fencing, we don't wear masks.
There has never been an instance where someone was hit in the face.
No, there never was, but sure, there could ever be, but this is okay, so put on your hand here, so it didn't go up to the neck or the face. So if he hits here my chest, this would happen. If it's maybe, right? So it's could just finish here, but then you have to catch it. But it should. So the reason is I'm standing upright, and he hit my chest because if I go in guard, this is the point up here. So he would maybe point at our face, but if I'm standing upright, he could aim. He could do the same technique on my chest that he would do maybe on my face. And also, you are the master, and the master is there to do stupid things. So I could do a something false to lead him to a hit. So I could press up here, and he would do a cavazione and thrust. but I don't want to fence him to do something like because it would be stupid, right? But maybe he needs that, and I want to trigger us to do stupid things just in this position. So we keep it separated from, okay, here I'm fencing, I want to win, to, okay, here's the point I could get hit because it's not a problem, it's my job. Yeah? But your brain has to separate it. I'm the master, it's okay, and now I want to fence, don't get hit.
Yeah.
So, we start with the second exercise. You have a bind, and the master is the one who does a cavazione, like here, and he does a thrust and tempo. So the thrust will start with a straight arm, the hand a little bit higher than the shoulder, so the belt protects the face. And the easiest way to train this is just by standing here and then he thrusts. Boom. So, but you want to put that in context. So this would be a straight thrust right into the tempo of my cavazione. So I do this and boom.
Take advantage of the move.
Yeah. So he had to be fast, but not at the beginning. So whoop, straight. Okay. That would be the second exercise. We skip that because you go to the third, and this would be the beginning is the second, but the master carries here, and when he stands up, I go to the inside, and he parries in front, then he parries in tiers, parries in mezzo cerchio, he parries in the corner, he parries in squadra, and he do a thrust in opposition with the contact of the blade and hits my chest. It's the first part of the third exercise, and it's enough to do it, I think. Maybe not, you will see. Okay, you get this? Want to see it?
No.
Okay, let's try it. Yeah? We do it 3 times, then you switch maybe you go to him.
Yeah, slow curve.
Yeah, you do 3 times the master, then he does 3 times the master, and then we stop it.
Yeah.
You parry. Now on this side. As a master, you don't thrust, you just play as if you would thrust. Another one. Cavazione. Yes. 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 And now I come. One last. Yeah. That's left. Very good. Now we switch. So I do Cavazione, you thrust, yes. You stand up. I thrust, I thrust here, I thrust there. Yeah, doing that prima, yes. Mezzo cerchio, half circle, and here. Yes, and now you thrust in opposition. Yeah. Very controlled, very good. So I do this. Yeah, very good. And now thrust. Great. One last. Yeah, nice. Very good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's good. as a master, you don't lunge. You just stand. If you do this,
stand down.
It's just the arm, and it's as if you were thrusting in a real fight, but it's no thrust for you. It's just you pretend to thrust like this.
And the bonus is the student is always not that good in the beginning, and if the master puts on stress because of there are mistakes happen. So he just do this, and you do your action. And if you are too slow, doesn't matter. So next time you are faster, and at some point you have the right moment. But if he just do this, nothing happened. It's okay. For you, it's okay. Yeah. No one gets hurt. No one is hit. It's just, you know. Yeah? Also, it's the first movement of a thrust. So first movement is always this, and then comes the lunge. So it's hard movement. Also, a master have to do it the whole day, and if you lunge the whole day, you start on the next day.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm master of.
So did you have both?
You're the master, okay.
Did you have both?
Yes.
Then we just, as usual, we rotate. So we switch. I'm standing here. We switch, we do the same thing. So regularly we would, at the end of the line, we would have fenced with everyone, and at least one time with the master, with a teacher, in this case me, who should have the best. So that, right. But you are here, and we are all masters. We have to be all masters because, we are. Okay. So, but we rotate so everyone has time for everyone.
It's a very good
But you have to, if it's, if you are, if it's an even number, one has to stand. Because if all were rotating, you would skip always. Sorry. Okay, there's one major point which is really, really important if you are the master and you are not wearing a glove, a mask. If he parries the last, the first one, if he just do the thrust in tempo, he just straight through my chest, what he wants to do. So there's no blade involved. But at the last one he will parry, and then he do a thrust in opposition. So, and if my hand is here, his thrust in opposition is nearly at my face level because it must be over my blade, which is okay if you are just fencing, and it's a hit in the face. So if you are the master in such a lesson, you have to point here and then lower the bell to get the hit here. Okay. Just because we want that lesson to work.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
another point, because this is master position. You have to do this, and don't do it if you're fencing. So, yeah.
I will repeat.
Yeah.
Always this side fire, but I started always.
Yeah.
That's what you feel.
Okay.
This line has to be one line. So your leg, your hand, your arm, shoulder, your hand. If it's here, if it's here, if it's here, it doesn't matter. It's one line. So you have to straight leg. Okay. You don't want to just here, but you want to just here. So in fact, it will have an effect of the stability of the front. So if you just thrust from the hand, you will get carried easier than if there is muscle behind it.
Yeah.
Even if it's a straight line.
I have the advantage of my body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ach so. Ich dachte, wir machen nur die ganze. Ich bin immer die ganze. Okay, noch einmal.
You have to go around when you have to land the parry. So start again. Parry quick. And you want to be on the inside, so you can't just take off your blade.
Das habe ich jetzt einmal, glaube ich, bei dir nur gemacht.
Right? So I'm standing up, you have to do a rotation in the inside time. And then I parry you. That's the reason why I do parry. And the Sparta and not just in Kata.
But in this part, in the first part, I need one under.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
You try to avoid going over it would be a coupe, because if you are going under, there's also a tip right in front of them. If you're going over, the tip goes behind. And then a thrusting weapon is not that weapon. Okay. So this would be the first round. We are just 4, so it's fast, so we have to do more. We do this on the left equally. So left.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Just slow and steady.
Maybe before you start, do a lunge. Just do a lunge. Look at for your legs, what you can do. Because lunge is sometimes not that easy for the legs.
Yeah.
My lunge on this side is even better, just I'm training this too. But if you don't train a lunge on the other side, maybe you go not that fast, not that wide.
It's a bit curious in my case because with weapons with two hands, for example, long or spear or head bayonet, I am left hand.
Musket bayonet is good because that is
another single and with the.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. We'll see.
Slow.
Just one lunge?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Looks good. Looking good. Yeah. Once again. Sorry, I slept. Yeah.
We finished the left hand fencing circle alone. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.